little treat in there as well. It's kind of like Christmas because you never know what it's going to be. Okay, this is exciting because even if you go to Lancome.com, if you go to anywhere in stores that Lancome is sold, you will not find this palette. So only here, only tonight, and only for 400 people are you going to be able to get what we're about to show you in this exclusive eyeshadow palette. Now I want to show you. Each of the shadows is normally $20. So in this palette, you're getting 6 of them. So again, you'd pay $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, $120 if you were buying them individually. But instead of $120, today it's $50 and it's free shipping and it's on FlexPay of $12.50 plus if you have your HSN charge card, $10 to get it home with your HSN charge card. But again, individually, $120, and you can't find this anywhere else, not even on your website. No,
I went and I looked because I thought this is amazing. These are our summer color collection. 6 full-size shadows in one beautiful palette. They look great on every eye color, every hair color. And you know when you put shadows on and you look at them and they crease, they don't blend beautifully, they don't work together. This takes all the thought process out. It's everything you need for summer. They mix beautifully with the shadows you already have. And you can't get these even on Lancome.com. They're not going to be in our store for until summer collection comes out. You're getting the preview tonight, and Connie, just for you. We're not going to show these in any other shows, which is amazing. Well, you know what? They're going to sell out in this show because we have 400. And you know, you think about, for those of us who absolutely love color and we love eyeshadows, all eyeshadows are not created equally. First off, we'll talk about that in a moment. But again, when you look at what you would pay individually, I'm going to show you this one more time before we hop over to Robert, you would pay $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, $120. Or today, instead of $120, you're getting this palette that can only be found here for $50, and it's on FlexPay at $12.50 or $10 using the HSN charge card. Now, they're telling me this won't make the clock either, so we're going to hop over. Robert's going to show us how to use it.
All right, so I'm using a couple different brushes, and I think we've got these available on .com. This is brush number 18. It's an angled eyeshadow brush, which is double-ended, which gives you a couple different uses for it. So I'm gonna line the eyes with one of the darker colors. Dark green, dark purple, if you wanna mix them together, just tap that in. The great thing about these shadows, they're highly pigmented, so I just barely touch the color, and I've got enough payoff to line the eye. And you can either sweep it across or just pat it at the lash line. If you want a little more of a smoldering, smoky eye, look up to the ceiling. Again, just pat that right at the lash line. Maybe you're not a brush kind of gal. Maybe you do your makeup in the car. I do teach makeup for car applications, so don't worry, you're not alone. I'm gonna take my finger, go ahead and look down, and I'm just gonna press some of the bronzy goldy color onto the lid. Now these have a little bit of a sheen to them, but I don't want you to be afraid of that because they're not glitter. Glitter is a bad word when it comes to eyeshadow. These have the most beautiful sheen, and when you see on Carol's eyes, she's got a little more of a mature eye, it's gonna give you this beautiful pop of color, but it's not glittery. We don't wanna think about glitter, that's not what these are. They have a beautiful sheen to them, and they kiss your eyes with a little pop of color. Gorgeous, simple, easy, but again, 6 full-size eyeshadows. 6. Wow. Would be $120. You're getting all 6 for $50.
Not only that, we're getting a configuration, we're getting that we can't find anywhere else. Right. I think that's awesome.
All right, so let's work with Carol's eyes, because maybe you're like Carol and you have that dreaded hoodie eye. So when you're working with a hoodie eye, I want you to work on this outer corner. Go ahead and look straight ahead, Carol. Watch this angle from your nose to your eyebrow. That's gonna be your line in the sand. You don't wanna cross that little line right there with color, okay? So knowing that, with the eye open, I'm just gonna mark that little line, and I'm gonna pull in from that side. This is gonna give a tremendous lift to the eye. Now, I always start with the dark colors first, because I don't like to work as hard. And if you start dark and work backwards toward the light, you just barely touch the shadow, and you're getting an instant payoff of color. When you start and put light all over the eye area first, you have to work a lot harder and blend and blend and blend. Wow. Look at just from putting that dark color in the corner of the eye, how much lift you're able to get to the eye. That's the power of a great eyeshadow. And again, you don't have to work hard. So then on the lid, this is where I was talking about shimmer versus glitter. These are not glitter. These have a sheen to them. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this goldy color, go ahead and look down, and I'm gonna press that onto the lid. This will give a little pop of light to Carol's lid. And if you have that hoodie eye, we need light next to the lid. That's gonna bring that lid forward and recess the look of the crease. But maybe you want a little more drama. So I'm gonna barely touch the shadow with one of the darker shades. I'm gonna put it into the crease of the eye with the eye open, and I'm gonna stir with brush number 17. Again, this is available on .com. Stir in, stir out, and that provides that perfect placement of the crease. Do it with your eye open. But there's your little pick-me-up, your little contour. It's subtle, but it's easy. If you want it a little more dramatic, do it with your eye open. Again, put it in the contour of your eye, touch the shadow once with your brush, stir in, stir out, and you're done. It's that simple. These colors are perfectly paired to work with any eye shape. But look at the transformation, one eye versus the other. Maybe you're like Carol, maybe you've struggled with a lot of eyeshadows on the market. These give you intensity, they give you color. You don't have to work harder, but it's gonna give you the opportunity to really reshape and recontour and redesign the shape of your eyes. And with these gorgeous colors, they're just perfectly in tune with what's going on for the season. We want that warm kiss of color on the eye area. There's a little bit of that peachy one. It looks scary on camera because it looks really bright, but you can see on Carol's lid, it brings out the green in the eyes. It brings out any color that your eyes naturally are. So if you have brown eyes, it's gonna make the brown eyes more golden. If you have green eyes like Carol, it's gonna really give that vibrancy back to the green. And again, with the blue, same thing, that warm contrast with the blue eyes. Beautiful. But again, all 6 for $120 value for $50.
Okay, we got to let everybody know too, with everybody on board, they just told us we have fewer than 100 remaining, counting everybody who's shopping on .com or shopping on the phone lines. So if you want this is definitely selling out by the end of our hour. So again, you could buy them individually at $20 a piece, or today you get them all together. And I love the fact too, you don't have to dig through your drawer, your makeup bag. They're all in one little palette.
All in one, and it's super simple to work with. So again, if you're like Stacey and you want something simple, I just put that light green with your finger. Smear it all over the lid. That's your all over color. Whatever color you want to use. Then take something darker, whether it's the purple or the dark green. We're gonna press that right into the lash line, give that little winged look to the lid. Boom. Simple, easy. Don't work hard, girls.
Okay, we will let you know when it's officially sold out. Again,